All right, welcome back. It is I, Chief Sarcan, with Ask the Chief Streaming and a member of the MMORPG.com stream team presenting WildStar. This time I am looking at the engineer on a Chua. I have completed the introductory level arc ship area and I am now here on Crimson Isle getting ready to do the starter island for the Dominion. And two races will come in here. You have the Draken and the Chua that come up on this island. And I'm going to go over the basics of the engineer and how it works, what it's about, ability stats and all of that, and then show you gameplay by doing the starter island. So while I'm doing this, you are free to ask me any questions about myself and or WildStar, levels 1 through 15. I will be more than happy to tell you. Everything else is covered by the press NDA. If you've been tuned in before, I've covered quite a bit of this in my previous videos that will be up on my YouTube channel later tomorrow. So with that, keep in mind, I only stream and do my videos as raw gameplay. I do no editing, so what you see is what you get. So I hope you like the show. Let's get to it. Ooh, I've been talking for a long time. Sarcan can freak anybody out. Yeah. So anyway, here we go. I'm on a Chua. I'm an engineer. The Chua comes with 2 innate abilities that you get to choose between. You have the eradication mode, which is their DPS mode, and when you activate it, it gives you extra abilities. Mech suit, and boy, mech suits look really cool. But it also increases your assault power and decreases the resistance of those you attack. This is your basic DPS mode that you're going to want to have up for your innate. And to activate your innate, you're just going to hit R. And the reason why you'd want to do that is you want to boost up your damage for a quicker kill and give you your volatility. Volatility is a consumer for your abilities, much similar to the focus on the espers and the other things for the other classes, the warriors and stuff. And that's this bar up here. As you build up, you're able to activate abilities that use that. Your other innate you can choose is to go into tank mode. The engineer is a medium-ranged, heavy armor-wearing tank. Yes, I said ranged tank. It is a very cool class to play that brings into play with it bots. They're basically like your pets. They're drop and forgets. And so you have a number of them that you can drop out depending on what you want to do and what you have earned. You can modify the looks of these bots to a certain degree. I haven't played with them higher level too much, so I don't want to give too much detail because I just don't know them. But that being said, this is a very fun class to play as either DPS or tank. So I'm going to leave it in DPS mode right now because there's really no reason to tank from 3 to 6. But it is an option that's available to you. With that, let's go ahead and look at the base abilities you get when you start out. At level 1, you're going to get your Pulse Blast. This is your basic ability that you get when you first start out. And basically, lobs a volley at your enemies. And the more enemies there are, the less it does per enemy, but it does damage to all of them if they're within the area. And you can add stuff to it as you go up into tiers. Your second one, which is kind of your consumer, is an electrocute. And this is just a stream of high electricity that you can use up your volatility to just zap everybody in the area. And this is a really cool one because you can use it while you're moving. So you start zapping and you basically, the guy that's at the end of the zap dies, you move over and hit the next guy. Very, very cool. And then over in support or utility, your 3rd level ability is a stun. You want to just basically stop what they're doing and provide a CC. This is the ability that it gives you at level 3. And we'll learn the rest of the abilities as we go along through the 3 through 6. But this is our repertoire. You got your basic damage, your basic finisher, and your basic control the situation abilities. And for this class, right now, I am an explorer, so That path is what we'll be covering. As you get to level 4, you get a safe fall. Basically, it lets you jump off of really high spots, activate your safe fall, and you're not going to get as hurt when you hit the ground. It reduces the damage by 15%. So it amplifies your ability to explore into wild and crazy places. And then as you go higher up, you get water breathing, which means you can explore underwater, which is really cool, you know. And then the last one is a teleport, which means you can save your spot. So maybe you're doing a jumping puzzle or something, or you just want to come back to something quickly. You can mark your spot, and for the next 15 minutes, you can just kind of pop back to it, you know. So anyway, those are the paths for Explorer, and Explorer is all about opening your map, finding places to go, things to do, open up secret caves, that type of stuff. So with that, without further ado, let's get this engineer in action. We have a quest to disarm some mines and kill some scarab strikers. And scarab strikers are these guys right here. So let's just shoot them.
Unlocked.
So as you can see here, for this ability, it has a cone effect. It's going to hit everybody in all 3 zones. The middle zone is going to do the most damage. The next 2 wings are going to do the next amount of damage, and then the farther out is even less. But you can hit up to 5 mobs. That is really cool in trying to get people to come at you, because you hit those wings, they'll naturally funnel up. Which is really good for a tanking situation. You're basically pulling them in, then you get them into the high sweet damage spot, and as you can see, your electrocute covers that whole area right there, and all you got to do is move around and use it. And the stun effect has the same area of effect. So you get them all lined up. If you need to, because they're high damage or your electrocution didn't kill them off, you stun them, open up with this again, and so on and so forth. You basically rinse and repeat. And it's a pretty good tactic. Now you got to keep in mind, this one has a timer. It takes time to cast it. So you're going to want to try and get them at their highest range. And get out of the way, because when the mine blows, it blows up. Now the nifty thing about these mines that a lot of people don't know, which makes it really fun to do this quest, is if you have a mob nearby, as you've seen, he blew himself up. Let's do this. Oh. It hit me instead of the mine. Oh well. The idea is if you time that right, and I didn't time it right because of the cooldown on the length of time for the gun, is you can blow the creature up on the mine and not have to do all the work. So let's try it again, doing it the correct way. There we go. That's the way it was work. Timing was bad, but you use the mine to your advantage. Beta keys are not for sale, Team Salty. So do not be talking that crap here. That's a good way to get yourself banned from the game permanently. I won't have it. So goodbye to your chatting. The only way to get a beta key is to do the survey, register on the beta site. Ooh, we got a bag drop. Yay! Did we get a new gun? Nope, that's an old gun. So anybody have any questions about the engineer while we're playing this? see I got channel up. Get a couple shots off. Use up my volatility. Stun that sucker. Nicely done. What do we have left to do? Kill Scarab Scrapers. If you notice there, when I do a double jump, the Chua roll when they hit the ground. Quite the cool animation. And that quest is complete. Now, since we talked about brutality is their, or finesse is the main assault power ability. So when we look at gear, we want heavy armor. Okay, that's medium, that's light, so they're just out of the choices. So it doesn't really matter what's on it this time. But you want to keep an idea of what gear you can put on and what you can wear. Let's see here, sorry. So today I'm taking the engineer to level 6. We're just doing the starter mission. I'm trying to cover each of the classes one by one. At low levels, the volatility stacking seems to be pretty good. I haven't actually played the engineer too high level yet, so I can't give you any insight to that. We're going to learn that together. Let's see here. And if you can see these plants that you can click on, these are for the scientists. If they have a bot, they can scan those and they get stuff for it. Since I'm not a scientist, I'm an explorer. My mission is to go all over the map. Let's see here.
Mission unlocked.
Oh, we got a new mission, Splunking, or Spelunking. Since I know where I'm going, we'll just run right to the cave. Let's see here. So the question is, for tanking, how do you generate more threat? Your abilities have natural threat generation attached to them. And so, and plus you do a significant amount of damage, so. Ooh, do not step in the red in the cave. This could hurt. Ooh. Dodging, running, tumbler caves. We found lore in the back of the cave. Let's read it. Yes, we have lore. Okay, so now here, it wants us to plant a flag somewhere in this cave. So we got to get to where we get a signal strength. This is how you play Explorer. You got to find out where they want you to find it, and then plant your flag. There we go.
Surveillance complete.
We have now completed the Explorer mission of spelunking the cave. Let's get out of the falling rocks. Okay, we can take a shortcut up here. So that was a path mission for Explorer. Okay, so let's continue on. Don't step in the light there.
Turn machines into scrap. Scrap good for experiments.
So let me try and understand the question. It says, do volatile abilities, do you feel justified for building up required to use them? If I understand your question, does it feel comfortable in how often you can use them? I think yes. If I didn't have to build up, the power of the ability would fake it feel off if I could just use it all the time. So I think it's because you're not expending the volatility so much as have to have a certain amount to use the ability. It helps control the flow of the game rather than just, hey, let me smash buttons, roll my face on the keyboard, and hit everybody with every ability all at once. So I think it works really good. This is a soldier holdout. If you were a soldier, what am I being shot at? Oh, there you are. Oh, I killed him already. There you go. So if there's a soldier around, they could activate this path ability and you could do a holdout mission with them. Show how to change the color of the telegraphs. You know, I've never done that. Interesting. So if you go in here, you have lots of choices to change things. You can say which telegraphs you want on, which telegraphs you want off. You can show the opacity, you can make them go out or in, all that stuff. So there's quite a customizability to the functionality. I like it on default, so I haven't changed it, but you're more than free to come in here into these options and change those. I use a mechanical keyboard. It's actually a brand new keyboard. It's the G710 Plus. I won this at the ARC Ship when I went down to California to tour the studios when they did the ARC Ship thing. So yeah, mechanical keyboards can be a little loud, but that just means my microphone is probably turned up too loud. Someone was complaining earlier that my microphone was too quiet, so please let me know if it's better this time. Please do not talk about beta keys in this stream. The fact that you are letting people know that you have a beta key, you are violating NDA. So the number keys are the default for abilities. I have remapped my alternate hotbars to the F keys. They're not default that. They're default to the shift whatevers. But yes, mostly everything's by default. You can adjust the settings and should be fine on an older computer. I am on max settings and it's not causing me any problems at all. I know people that play on very old machines and they do just fine. So the only caveat to that is If you strain, you might have an issue on a lower end machine.
Report to Mon. For science.
There's a lot of optimization still to be done to the game, so you got to keep that in mind. It still is beta.
Experiment progressing? Not finished.
Whoa, look at you! Time to crack some skulls.
Alright, we leveled up. So what do we get at level 4? We got a new ability, we got attribute increases, and we got a free ability. Or did we? Nope, we have to go to a machine
Training takes heart, kid.
and train,
Some money, too.
which we'll get to do in a minute. But first off, before we head up there to train, because I'm an explorer, I need to finish exploring the map. So let's head down to the Sarcan infiltration point and get that part of the map, because we haven't explored it yet.
Double kill.
Pretty much this side of the island looks about the same, but I'm going to run down here because there's a piece of lore that we want to go ahead and get to. Let's see here. So the question is about rebinding. Key binding, you can rebind just about everything. Just as with add-ons, you have access to all the add-ons, and if you're an add-on writer, you can edit anything that they can edit. So there's lots of options of looks, feels, and so on and so forth that you can do to the game. Play style is how you want to play it, so on and so forth. And there's my piece of lore. I happen to know it was here. If you didn't know, you'd have to go look for it. Let's see here. So as you can see here, here's the stalkers. If you were to play a stalker and go to the default landing spot, this is where you would come in and start your missions. So let's get back up to completing the island. Run, 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 Forrest. Oh no, they put barbed wire in my way. I just jump it. Want to see what happens when you get in spotlight? Oh no! Incoming! Oh snap! Have some serious security lights. Some more lore. So we still have 3 more journals to find and 4 data cubes. Let's see here. Let's see if we got any questions while I come over here and give you another secret spot on the map. If you're not an explorer or in a hurry to complete the zone, you might completely miss this cave. And oh, look! There's more lore! Oh no, don't get in the red zone! Oh, I'm knocked down. I got stepped on. Okay, let's pause for a question or 2. Alright. There is no beta keys. The only way to get beta is to register on the website or do the survey I linked above. Occasionally devs will give out beta keys, but no press, no fan sites, no persons is allowed to give out a beta key, and if they're saying they're giving them out, they're either lying or scamming you. Even if you buy one and get a beta key, if they find out you bought it, you will be banned. Just fair warning, do not go buy beta keys. It's not worth it. Social media sites were not given keys to do this. If they were a social site and already had a key due to some press event, which is different, and or already a beta player, then that's how they were allowed to stream. I was not given a beta key for the press events, so let's be clear on that. I did not get special favor for beta. I've been beta testing since October 2012. I've been here longer than most devs. I just happen to also represent MMORPG.com as part of their stream team. 2 completely separate activities that just happen to coexist in this one situation. Let's see here. There was a Vine contest. Yes, it is over, but there will be more contests like those hosted by Carbine Studios and Carbine Studios only. If they have other key giveaways, I do not expect anything like that until next year. Let's see here. Let's keep walking. Looks like I got to the end of the questions. Friend keys are different. Friend keys are those beta players that have been playing in a while. They are given an opportunity to add more folks to beta. However, that is still under NDA, and though they can give you the key, you still can't tell the world about you being in beta. So keep that in mind. If you receive a friend key, say thank you very much, and only talk about the fact you're in beta with that person and those you meet in game. Let's see here. We do expect NDA for higher than level 15 to open up in the not too dear distant future, but that is all on Carbine and how they want to handle it. Oh, a settler set up a post there. I'm not going to go check it out, but there it is. Oh, there we go. There's a medic. So aiming. I can aim. If I activate an ability and turn, I change where that ability is going to activate upon. So that being said, but not every class can do that. Some classes cannot change or move. They can change direction, but they can't move. So like on the Esper that I just did, I can start the cast, I can turn before it goes off, but if I take a step, I will interrupt it. The Engineer is not that way. I can start casting and move and change where it's going to affect. Let's see here. I do very much enjoy playing this game. And yes, I've been beta testing for a very, very long time. Using an anomaly that gives me extra jump ability. Whoop! Are we gonna make it? We did! Woo!
Hi.
Let's turn in the quest. And as an explorer, here's another little tip. If you want to come up here. Actually, I think it's a scientist that wants to click on this. But there's a little hidden spot there. Whee! So we are here at the training kiosk. I'll answer a few more questions here before we get started. Let's see here. Gamepad support. You could probably make a gamepad work for this, just like you could program all your abilities into a mouse. I don't see where that's a problem. It's not going to be directly supported by the devs for a while. But don't quote me on that because they've come along with lots of nifty things. Let's see here. My favorite class thus far has been the Stalker and still remains to be the Stalker, but the Engineer is a close second with an Esper up third. Let's see here. Let's see. There is fall damage. Had I not had that little... Wow! That wasn't cool. Not sure just what happened there. It is beta though. Be right back. Alright. We're back. So, yes. What the heck? We may be having a bigger issue than just me. The servers might be hiccuping, which is known to happen in beta. Alright. See if we're back again. This happens. It is beta. Things happen. Servers will go down. But their technology and the way they do their the server functionality almost never does it stay down, which is awesome. Anyway, let's see here. So let's continue on.
Training takes heart, kid.
We come to a training kiosk. Certain levels you're going to have abilities to learn where you're going to have to come to the kiosk, and also if you want to reset your amps. Let's see here. We got a new bot. We got our first bot ability. So we're going to buy that. We're going to open up our hotbar. We have 4 abilities available, and we can equip our bot. Let's see here. Where's he at? Battle bot or bruiser bot. So now we have it's a bot. Our first of many bots. See if the tooltip's going to work here. Okay, it creates a bruiser bot that summons, and it will come out and help you do damage to those creatures around you. It will last for, you can activate 2 of these at a time, or 2 bots at a time. There's no cooldown, and they basically assist you in combat. There's different types of bots for different situations. So, anyway, so now we can summon our bot, and he will follow us around, and he will do stuff, and he'll help us out, and shoot stuff. You can also have him despawn. You can put him to stop. You can have him attack. You can make him passive, and so on and so forth. You can change his current stance by clicking the SOT down, so on and so forth.
Yes, yes. Been expecting you. Ready for science?
Now it says we can have 2 bots at a time, but I don't think they're 2 bots of the same thing. No, they're not. So if I had 2 different types of bots, I could summon 2 bots. So the UI is quite customizable, and I have a lot of additions to it. Oh, I got gloves to put on. I got a meaty shot, so let's go ahead and equip that. Let's clean out our inventory, sell our junk.
Food prices.
This
true
button right here for
quality.
junk is actually an add-on. It is not default to the UI yet. It is something that is planned, but a tester made it while the devs didn't have time to do it just yet. It may not be in this exact functionality or look, but in the meantime, this is a player add-on. So we can hit sell junk, and everything that was gray in my inventory is now gone. And then I can manually sell everything else. If you accidentally sell something, you can hit the buyback, and until you log out, pretty much everything you ever sold will be there. Okay, so let's continue on. Keep those questions about the engineer and the Chua coming, or asking me questions. We're looking around. We've discovered the Bloodstone Canyon, cavern, which is something we need to do as an explorer. We want to look at everything. Since it's just an explorer mission, we'll minimize that. Take a look at our map. We have quests here, down there. Okay. Running around. Oh, search for demolitions. All right. Finding the demolition experts.
Mission unlocked.
Oh, what do we get? Surveillance. All right, it wants to get us up on the cliff and do some surveillance. All right, we'll get to that when we get over there.
The secrets of science are ours to exploit.
Okay, so now we're going to go to this corner over here and deal with some spiders. And as I told people in previous streams, I'm not reading quest dialogue on purpose so I don't spoil things for you. This show is about explaining the mechanics of the class, seeing it in action and all that. If you want to read the text quest, you can look at my YouTube video that'll be up there later and pause it and read it yourself, because I really don't want to spoil too much for you. Yeah, you're seeing the zone, but at the same time, some people don't want to be spoiled. Have that spoiled for them.
Double kill.
Oh, we have a challenge. Killing spiders.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
If you notice, loot actually drops on the ground You don't have to use the vacuum loot if you want to be selective in what you want to choice. The graphics and looks of things on the ground is actually fairly cool. So I happen to be just vacuuming loot pretty well, but it's only because I've seen all the loot that comes around here.
Double kill.
I need to kill more spiders. I'm only at 16%.
Double kill.
Lots of people out here fighting for the kill quest.
Double kill. Super kill.
Lots of competition. Holy moly.
Double kill. Super kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Boy, completing this challenge is a pain when there's a lot of people.
Double kill.
Guess we'll go farther afield.
Double kill. Double kill. Super kill.
It doesn't look like we're gonna get the challenge for spiders done today. There's too many people out here killing them.
Double kill. Triple kill.
That's okay. We gave it a good college try.
Double kill.
Let's go get the lore anyway, because I failed that achievement.
Challenge failed.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'll try it again in a minute. Let's get our lore.
I have long observed these arachnids, and I am very impressed.
All right, let's see if I can catch up on some questions here. Sorry about that. Challenges always take me away from being able to read and play. Let's see here. Oh, and I picked up a quest item. Certain creatures you kill will give you a quest item. Oh, I got a new shield too. Got some glove drops. Okay. He's in, oh, let's put him in aggressive mode. How about that? You do get credit for hitting other people's mobs, but it's based on percentage of health of how much percentage is going to increase your quest progression. Let's see here. Everybody that hits it will get some credit. Will get credit for it. Let's turn in this quests here.
Good, you're here.
All right. Well, we get a new shield that could be based on that's insight, grit, or tech, or we can stay with the brutality one we got. Let's look at our stats again. We get 2 points in brutality, or 2 points in tech.
Not thankful often, but you deserve it.
Now watch this. If I increase this, I'm going to get this milestone, which is plus 15 for support power. I should. And I didn't register. Yeah, it did. I just had to reset my UI. So now we hit a milestone. So next time we get to 75 points, we'll have that much support power. So
Must unlock secrets of Nexus.
that's how that works. When you add stats to your gear, you open up those milestones and give you something better to do. Let's finish this quest over here real quick. Alright, we get some boots. So we can take some boots with finesse or some boots with brutality. Our boots currently have nothing on them. So if I get brutality boots, I'll get strike through.
Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
There we go. We leveled up. We got implants and an attribute increase. We do not need to go pick up new abilities at the kiosk because we didn't earn any. So we can still stay in the area. The only benefit of going back up there is emptying our inventory, which we're going to do. Okay. You can have up to 4 bots throughout the game. Not sure exactly what levels you get the different bots, but I have in the videos they show you where he has 4 bots. I've only seen personally people having 2 bots, but I haven't played that much. There are quests that it behooves you to be in a group. I don't know if there's any that actually require it.
Good prices, true quality.
You do have to resummon your bot if you die. If it dies, it's not just going to come back. Hence why it has to be on your hotbar. There is an attack command on your bot for your bot to attack, so you can send your bot out and ahead of you to attack. I do not have it keybound, but you can keybind it. That comes up on the bar here. But I just let him do his own thing. I'm not really worried about him at this level. Two bots at a time max, that may very well be true. Like I said, I've only played it up to 2 bots. So I stand corrected, thank you. There are quests that recommend more than 1 people, so there'll be group quests, but you can still technically go do them and complete them without being in a group. Let's see here how the spider situation is redone. So you try the challenge again. Let's try the challenge again.
Challenge begins. Double kill.
Oh, somebody else is over here doing them too. That's all right.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Super kill.
Leave me any spiders over here? Nope.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
35%. We're getting there.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Super kill.
We kill the queen again.
Double kill. Triple kill. Super kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
And they stole them from me. We're gonna make it. 76%. We're getting there.
Double kill.
Almost. Can we do it?
Double kill.
Somebody was on the other side. Like my bot died. 82%. Almost. Let's do this.
Double kill.
Ten seconds and we're still not going to make it. Wow.
Double kill.
Guess we might have been better to team up.
Challenge failed.
Okay, we're not doing it again. Okay, moving on. We tried it twice. It's a no-go. Surveillance camera. Did I miss an explorer mission I didn't know about? Oops. Can't get up there. Can I? Nope. Not there. Oh, no, it's not here. Never mind. Never mind. Ow! Fall down. Okay. Let's see here. Questions.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Alright, time to clean out some dredge.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Ooh, I took some serious damage there. Took out my shields.
Double kill.
Ah, dang it. Fingering.
Short circuits! Pile the bodies high, high, high!
Oh, did my bot die? There he is. Where it went?
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
We might make it. We might make it.
Double kill. Double kill.
Oh, I missed him. What happens when you get...
Double kill. Triple kill.
91%. We might actually make this challenge, folks. We might actually make it.
What? Mondo busy.
kill. Challenge complete.
Woo! Finally, we completed one. Oh, it's tough. Oh, we got a bunch of bag drops. 4 slots. Yeah, we'll still go for the bag. Alright. Oops. Let me catch back up on questions here. Challenges make it so hard to answer questions. Oh, where did all these come from? Alright. Can we be safe in the water for a second? I don't even know what a chua looks like. Swimming. Oh! Isn't that cute? First time I seen a chua swimming. Okay, that was hilarious. Okay. Does that answer your question about the jump and turn? Okay. So let me scroll back up here a second, check for questions. So Tarka Cat asks how the class mechanics. I think every class is fairly unique within the game of WildStar. They are comparable to classes that you might associate in other games. I mean, we didn't reinvent the wheel. But on their own, within WildStar, each class feels unique and different enough that you don't feel like just because you change class, you're still playing the same game. Your mechanics are different. So, anyway. Let's see here. Don't please, for those of you talking about buying beta keys, do not. It's a scam. If we find out you buy keys, your account will be terminated, and we don't care that you lost money. Let's see here. I have my bruiser bot out. The only bot I currently have at the moment is a DPS bot. The only thing it does is protect me and do damage. Rocket launcher ability. I'm not sure what the high-level engineering abilities are. You always use the big gun, but I wouldn't say that you'd ever not. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see here. Any more questions? Are there any class quests? Do you mean as an engineer is there a specific class just for my, or a quest just for my class? I have not seen any. Not saying there isn't any, but usually the quests are story based. They're based on what's going on in the zone and the environment, and every quest gets to do them. There are path quests, however, that are separate, and you only get to do those if you're that path. Let's see here. PvP currently is only in a battleground situation. So, let's see here. What do I need to do? Retrieve Chua explosives. So let's finish this quest. We still got the exploration. I think I caught up on all your questions. If I have not, please let me know. Here's another teleporter pad. Let's go see what's up inside here. This is an Elden Technology Exolab. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, we got a bit of lore. That's always good. We like lore. So we're down to 1 journal and 3 data cubes left to get. Oh, so here's one of these little puzzles that you have to really pay attention to your lore. I did not. I closed it really quick. Let's see here. Let's open up our codex. Not our codex. Our lore. Remember that piece of lore that I just didn't read? Well, here's a thing where lore comes into play that is important. You have to read this to find out. He tells you the code. 3734. Had you not read the lore, you would not be able to continue on this quest. But since he told us in the lore, we get to open the door. So, pretty cool little thing there for you. Remember that code because we'll need it to get back out again. And here's another data cube.
My work within the Exolab has been progressing well, but any experiments are bound to produce unwanted results. Instead of wasting power on biological disposal, I have merely discarded the failed.
Oh. So there's another panel. Wants us to come in here. Oh, we gotta click this button. We gotta figure out how to get to this cube. Oh, there we go.
In order to achieve the goals of the project, I have created a custom humanoid template to use for future designs. This work is extremely complex, as I am precisely engineering every biological system.
Okay, so we're pretty much done in here. We figured out how to get through here by opening the door with the puzzle, pushing the big button. Now it's time to leave and continue on our class quests. And that was all of this exploration. Now we're back outside collecting explosives. And we are almost done with this zone.
Double kill.
Alright. And we are level 6. Look at that.
Guess what's next?
So we got Group Finder, 3 class abilities. We got access to PvP now as level 6. We got attribute increases. Slot 5 has opened up. We got 1 amp point and 2 new zones available at 6. And we're not even done with the intro area. We still got a little bit left to do here. So we can continue on and finish up our missions here. We can go back and train if we wanted to, which we will, but we're going to do it by finishing our exploration point and then go back to there. Ooh, look at that big guy. time to kill this one. See, if we want to, we can push our attack button. He'll go up there. The bigger they are, the harder they fall down. Now he drops a quest item, so you want to make sure you go ahead and learn that. Oh, we got another 4-slot bag. We'll equip that one instead. Farther over. Here it is. The ramp up for the... Oh, see, here's an explorer point. The only way to keep going here is if you're an explorer to be able to click the rock and make a step. So that's part of the explorer functionality, to open up pathways and secret places for other players. And our mission is to climb up to the top here and plant our flag.
Surveillance complete.
There we go. We are now path level 3. And he's going to give us a bird's eye view of this area. And if we look at here, we got a backpack as part of our explorer. So now we're just full on of bags, but this one's 6 slots. And to keep in mind, if you have bags, keep up to 5 of them for your bank. You can expand your bank up to 5 bag slots. So I will be keeping those, and when I find a bank, I will stick them in there until I can afford to open up the spots. Look in here. I have a quest to turn in here. And also I want to empty my bags and pick up my abilities. And I just fell off. That wasn't good. That was an accident. Don't do that. Falling off the cliff hurts. Alright, let's take the shortcut back over the hill again. Oops, don't fall off. Ah, I gotta really work on my jumping skills. There we go. Do not fall down. There we go. Turn in the skull we just collected and get a new gun. Oh yeah.
Mondo seeking target for frustration.
Can also empty our inventory here because we're back getting full.
Good prices, true
Sell the junk.
quality.
And let's go buy our new abilities. So, we got a new assault ability, Quick Burst, Artillery Bot, and Urgent Withdrawal. So let's go take a look at our new abilities for level 6 and decide what we want to equip. We got Quick Burst, which deals 224 tech damage to 5 foes. Let's see what the what it looks like. It does a cone effect, but it has an 8-second cooldown. We have Artillery Bot, which get an artillery bot that does 26 physical damage for 2 seconds to one foe while active. You gain Barrage. Barrage is a bot ability that you get to activate to do more physical damage. So here's our second bot if we wanted to have it. So let's see what he looks like. So now we have 2 bots we can run around with. We also have, let's see here, Urgent Withdrawal. Urgent Withdrawal is a ability to deal damage to 5 foes, reducing their movement speed and propelling yourself backwards. So if we use it, we jump backwards, which is kind of cool. So let's go with this. So now we just need to finish up the zone, which shouldn't take very much time at all. We only have a couple missions left, a little bit of exploration left, and we will be done. So thanks for hanging in there. So while we're making the long run back to the next area, any specific questions you guys want answered while and I'll do the best I can. Trying to keep up here with everything. What I'm doing is heading to this point here so I can work my way up to here for the map exploration, because as an explorer I need to see it all for my experience. Notice how they've all turned yellow. They no longer will just attack me for no reason because we completed a certain amount of questing. Okay, we've got the map. Okay, there's the cannon we have to destroy. So let's work our way that direction.
Mission unlocked.
Oh, we got a new explorer mission. Cue dramatic music. Oh, a little something over here on the ground. What do we find? All right, extra hit points. There we go. Notice I also got path rewards for that. Other people can find those and get experience or get the buff, but only explorers get the experience for finding those little spots. Alright, time to blow up a cannon. So today I've done Warrior, Esper, and now Engineer. The other day I did a stream that covered a whole bunch, or Stalker and Spellslinger, and basic gameplay. Throughout the week I'll be covering every class. This just happens to be the Engineer one right now. Uh-oh, what do we got going here?
On melting shadows.
Now, let's finish them.
What the bloody hell is
There are no unique racial abilities now. There has been talk about it, some devs have talked about it, but there is no racial abilities per se. No.
You deserve thanks. Mando deserves more. Mando totally hired you.
Oh, come on, stop biting
Mando
me.
busy.
It's a 3-slot bag, so we don't need to equip that one. So we need to access that data terminal.
Double kill.
Mando here for you.
Alright. We are in the final stages of our missions here. Time to open up an explorer spot. Climbing the mountain. Go, go, gadget. Housing is available in open beta, or is in beta, yes. You get the quest to get your house at level 14. I will be showcasing that in a future show. Just not today. I will also be doing PvP in the future, but not today. Check out the war zone. Oh yeah. Big megabot. A settler thing there. Danger zone. Let's join the war. Tuck and roll. Let me heal back up here. That's what we got the sandwiches for. Oh, I don't have any sandwiches.
Good prices, good quality.
Need to get out of combat so I can get out of here. Alright, let's just go for it. A lot of battling going on in here. Sabotaging towers, killing bad guys.
The hunt has no joy.
Double kill.
Oh, somebody beat me to blowing it up. Oh, there'll be more. Did I lose? Where's my other bot?
Double kill.
Oh, looks like somebody's got a warrior holdout or something.
The battle is not yet done. Stand back against these foes in the name of the Emperor.
Oh, two engineers can be downright deadly.
You sense the enemy's approach. Join the state surgeon. Now fight for the Dominion. More foes approach your position. Ready or not, you must destroy them or die. You have slain many, but you are not finished yet. Drown the battlefield in enemy blood. Another onslaught. You will stand and resist this attack or perish. I see your fury is great.
Man, how many more of these ways we gotta go?
A few more heads for trophies. Stand your ground, and this battle will be won for the Dominion.
Oh, okay.
You have a new wave of enemies on approach.
Alright, he got 10 path experience and we helped him out. Look at that. Supply drop. Alright, what do we want? Light, light, light. Medium, 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 medium. Alright, we'll take medium. That's all there are. That's all there is. Get our data cube.
The Order of the Makers have designed a planet-wide defense system to ensure the ongoing security of the project. And this Annihilator construct is one of its most impressive manifestations. The sheer destructive power of this machine is extraordinary. Personally, I hope that a situation arises that would allow me to observe its capabilities.
4 data cubes. 1 journal entry.
Zone complete.
I finished my Explorer Path mission. We are about done. Finally. Time to take on the Megabot. Are we ready for this? First, let's get our lore up here off the table. Now let's participate in killing a Megabot. Hold on, guys.
Double kill.
This is a public event, if you're wondering what's going on and why it's so crazy. Is they're dropping in soldiers and we have to fight off the waves until the big bot comes out. And we get to fight him. There we go, we completed it. Look at that participation. Contribution 6, 1, 14. Damage done, so on and so forth. With that. Oh, I didn't sabotage 2 control towers. Here, I thought it was done. Oh, man. I forgot a quest. Oops. I was ready to board the plane and leave. How did I miss that? Where's the other tower? I feel silly now. All the way back here. Yep, that one. Or is it this one? Oh, this one I can do. This is the one I missed. I get to do all that fight again. Exciting times. Let's see how I do by myself or if anybody else shows up.
Double kill.
Alright, we killed him twice. Now we can leave.
Double kill.
Seems like the add-on for my bots has glitched out. You see it just disappeared. But that's good timing because we're done already. So we've completed this zone. We've completed our level 3 through 6 engineering review. I hope you've enjoyed the trip. You tune in sometime throughout the rest of the week. I plan to at least stream on Tuesday and Thursday, if not every day. Just a little bit. Just depends upon life and time and everything going on. As I said, if you missed the shows, go ahead and head over to my YouTube. You'll find all the channels up there. This is where I'm going to call it quits for the evening.
Unlocked.
We'll let it finish its little intro video. And to Dehradun, and then we'll call it quits from there. So here we are. We have arrived at Dehradun, and we will continue our adventures on the another class, another day. Anyway, I hope you found it informative. I hope I've answered all your questions. If not, feel free to leave feedback, and I will get as much information to you as I can, when I can, because that's what I'm here for. This is what I enjoy. I write guides, I do spreadsheets, and I inform people about the games. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I really hope to see you again another time. And you all have a great night and the rest of your weekend.